What's up, people? This your boy John Doe. How you doing, man? And we're back. Yes, sir. With another 2 cent. How y'all doing, man? I got a couple of topics that I want to cover. Couple, maybe a few. We'll see how it go. But first, we're going to start off with the Steam box. I don't know how I feel. Well, yes, I do. Fuck that shit. I feel it's a waste of goddamn space and money, to be honest with you. And see, this is how I see the Steam box. You know what I'm saying? See, I was going to say, man, I don't know how I feel about it. That would be a goddamn lie. I feel it's some bullshit. And this is the reason why I feel it's some bullshit. See, because the Steam box is meant to play Steam, but you can play Steam games on a computer. And it's not like it's a closed built system because you can upgrade the motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? And it it depends on which one you buy. That's what I'm thinking. It depends on which one you buy, whether you can upgrade. Maybe all of them you can upgrade, but some of them look real small, and it didn't look like you can really get to it to upgrade it like you want to. But let me continue on. Unlike with the Wii, the PlayStation, the Xbox, all of those systems are closed built systems. You can upgrade like the hard drive in the PlayStation. You can add on like external hard drive and stuff, but you can't just go in there and mess with the parts like that. But with these Steam boxes, you got big, small, you know what I'm saying, tall and wide, and they're made by a whole bunch of different companies. So what I'm trying to figure out, are they selling a console or are they selling an OS? Because from what I'm seeing, it look more like they're selling an operating system than they are an actual gaming system, And that's just the way I see it. See, I'm seeing like, hell, if I want a Steam box, I can go out and get the parts, put it together, slap the Steam OS on there, and I got me a Steam box. But who would want that OS when you got like good OSs? Why would you want to, when you can get Windows? I'd rather have Windows, something that's been tested and true, and we know that's good, compared to something that's just coming out, which we have no idea about, and that's meant to play Steam games on. They're just meant to do one thing. I would have something that you can do everything on compared to just one thing. And then I can slap like good, graphics cards. I can change that shit out as I want, compared to, building a system that's already built in a way. So what I see that's going to end up happening, say, well, you got somebody who don't know too much about computers, but they need them a new computer. They go off in the store and they're like, oh, this computer right here doesn't look like it costs that much. Oh, I can't pay $4.99 for a computer. That's not that much. They get home and they pull a Google on them. Except you get Scroogle, you get steamed. Cause they get it home, they be like, hey, this ain't Windows, what the hell is this? And then they get it home and they see that they can only run Steam games and shit on it. And I just feel it's just pointless. It's absolutely pointless for a Steam box. Now, if they was actually trying to build, like Valve was coming out and building his own personal console, would be different. But since he like licensing it, so all these different companies can build one. That's not a Steam box. That's just a new OS over computer parts. It's nothing that's been customized and optimized about these computer parts. They just slap in computer parts in the case and throwing the OS on it. Here you go, there you go. Pay us our money. And I feel that's bullshit. Let's move on to the next subject. as you can see, I said that's bullshit, and it's pointless. Let me know how y'all feel about that. But let's move on to the next subject, shall we? Titanfall 6v6. I see a lot of people out here okaying this. And it's not okay. They were like, well, they want the premium experience when it comes to a shooter, this, that, and the third, 6 versus 6 with a whole bunch of computer AI running around. No. When you looked at this game, you thinking you playing a game with multiple, people on these teams, Hell, if they would have had 12 to 15, would be good. That'd be, 22 to 30. 30 people playing, that's a good amount. But 6 versus 6, and this is supposed to be, these consoles are supposed to be doing things that computers can do. And that's not a computer match right there. That's a 360 PlayStation 3 match. We want these big maps. See, we supposed to have huge maps, a lot of players, and be able to roam wherever we want to, like Battlefield. That's what everybody was comparing for the next gen, like Battlefield, because you got the huge map, you got all these vehicles and things that you can jump in, you can bring down buildings, all of this stuff. Everybody say that, but people okaying this 6v6 bullshit. That's some bullshit. I understand they say it's optimized and it's going to run good, it's going to do this. Who cares? If they got to push Titanfall back to stabilize more people playing, I feel that's what they should do. But they should not release this game 6 versus 6. That's some bullshit. And I don't care what nobody say. That's the truth of the matter right there. That's how I feel about it. Don't give me no 6 versus 6, man. Shoot, give me 12 versus 12, 15 versus 15, 10 versus 10. Give me something that's enjoyable, Well, that's how I feel. Like I say, that's some bullshit. Some more bullshit. It's like a lot of BS going on out here, man. A lot of BS. And I think this next subject will probably be like I might add something on, but I think I'm gonna finish it off with this next one. PlayStation Now. I see it as a good thing, but I like the fact that you can play, that they're allowing you to stream PlayStation games. That's cool as shit, like you can stream old PlayStation games. That's cool, but I don't like the fact that if you already own the game, that you will have to repay for the game. I feel that's complete bullshit. And on top of that, something else that really, how can I put it? That Yoshi or whatever, however you say that motherfucker for Sony name, he said something like he doesn't see how the Xbox One can add in like textures and things to a game, like adding small things to a game to improve the game. But yet you can stream a whole game that the system gotta do the textures and all this stuff over the internet now, but you can't add in small things. But you can stream a whole game, and at the same time it's adding in textures and all this other stuff all at the same time. And what Microsoft was saying, like over the cloud, it's supposed to be adding in little things, AI to make the computer play better, add a little bit, enhance the graphics a little bit, run a little bit of stuff so it can free up the CPU so it don't stress out the CPU or whatever, you know. So that's kind of weird to me. You know, they say they had set it up on the streaming of the game. I still want to see how it works. If it be real laggy, if the latency real bad, same thing. But I want to see how crisp it is, you know. Because running it off a server, man, if your connection is horrible, man, you might be in for a rude awakening to try to stream some damn games, man. Shit, it'd be hard for people to stream movies. Streaming the game that you actually playing at the same time. This ain't something that you watching. This is something you playing. You streaming this shit over the damn internet, man. That shit might be crazy, man. With that being said, you know, like I say, the Play Now, that's a big thing. Shoot, but I want something. I feel that the Xbox One, that Microsoft, man, I want a goddamn 360 on the chip. Give me a goddamn 360 on the chip, Microsoft. This is a whole nother subject. I want a 360. If I gotta pay $200 more for a 360 on the chip, let me pay for $200 more and pay $7. You can offer a 360 on the chip instead of giving me a damn Connect. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just how I feel about it. I'd rather me be able to use my existing games on my new console. You know, that way I can continue to deal with the people on my 360 and they can join my party. You know, make it way more convenient for everybody. But I think that's about all I want to cover in this 2 cent, people. Let me know how you feel about this, man. See, I've been getting a couple of more subs. Appreciate all of y'all, man. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. If you ain't a part of my Facebook page, the link down below, you know, come by and holler at me. People posting videos and everything and all the time, having conversations, you know. Come out and enjoy yourself. But this your boy John Doe with another, you know what I'm saying, 2 cent. Let me know what y'all think about it. And I'm out. Later, people. Yeah.